Hi everybody, how are you? It is Monday about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was just looking at my cactuses. I got to show you these. They're doing beautifully, but I got to show you what my starting ones are doing. Let me flip this around. Here's this one. Look at this. These are just ones that I have started from like one leaf. I didn't expect them to bloom. This one I didn't expect to bloom at all because I've been babying it because it's not been real healthy. That's like almost like a maroon color. I got pink ones coming here. Look at here. There's some on this, and I hate touching it because it's so fragile. But look at. And then, Snapper, go in the house. Then we go over here. This is my big one. And look at the blooms. These are just going to be gorgeous. But, here, follow me in the house. Come on, you two, get in here. A lot of them still, I'm going to kill that dog. Still haven't oh, let me show you my little tree I did today for on my table. Yeah, it's got lights on it too. I just don't have them on. And then I took this little table here and hung some stockings and stuff on it. But those two, that one and that one, are not blooming yet. So let's go out back. This one's not blooming yet. I didn't expect it to, because it's a new planted. This one, not yet. Not yet. But look at these two. They're white. This one's white. But it gets better yet. Gotta take you out here. I'm gonna kill this dog. Snapper, get out. Come on. Hold on, guys. Let me put him out before I hurt him. Go. Get out. Go. Yappy ass. All right, this is my messy table where I keep all my starters. Honest to God, I can't believe this is happening. Look at this. This is a starter. But look. Look, blooms. Oh, this one. This is a starter too. Look. Blooms. This one. Blooms. This one. Blooms. Look at them. They're blooming. They're all, I don't know if any of these right here, because these are real new starters here. I think they're getting a little too much sun. They're turning purple. Look at this one. This one looks like it's about ready to die. It's got a bloom. I don't know. Apparently I'm doing something right, but let's go over here. Look at this one. It's covered. Look at all those. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? I just love these. And then back over here to this one. Look. I got a white bloom. I got yellow blooms. I got pink blooms. I got tons of blooms on that little bitty one. I don't think this one's got any blooms yet. No. But I'm just so amazed. These are all pretty new plants. This one in here, I haven't gotten too close to this one. It's got something else growing with it. I don't know what it is. But we'll take it out. Hopefully it'll be happy. I don't see any blooms, but that doesn't mean that it won't. So, yeah, I think that's it. Let's walk over here and see. Fountain just turned off. See if turtle heads are out. Nope. They're underneath the waterfall. Let me go get Junior! His neighbors have these dogs. They leave them out all night long. They don't take care of them, and they're so mean. I have to pull Junior in because... Come on, now. Yeah. Between... Let me flip this back around. Oh, I did it without hanging up. Between, idiot that lives... She lives over there. Let me show you. Over there. And these idiots back here, they leave their dogs out all night long in the cold. They leave them out all night long in the heat. They shouldn't have those dogs. And then I can't let my dogs out because their dogs get started. It's just so aggravating. My kitties are out. Let's check them out. Don't mind my mess, guys. I'm getting ready. Gracie. Baramallo. There's my big fat boy. Barry. Miss Effie up there. And Miss Emmy here. Hi, Ems. Hi, pretties. This is beautiful, though. Look at her. That's Miss Beautiful. Say hi. Say hi. And then, of course, you know, Junior. Junior. He's a beautiful dog, I'll tell you. He's solid muscle. Then little asshole over there. Hear them dogs? They're just tearing my fence all apart. My fence is falling down, and we've got a chain link fence, and then we put up a privacy fence, and they're coming right through the chain link into my privacy fence. Yeah. They're tearing shit up, and I'm not happy about it at all. I don't leave my dogs out like that, and I don't leave my dogs out to bark and carry on, and, you know. Oh, my little fishies in my tank out here are still alive. Let's flip this around. There's the sucky fish. I put a heater in there. They're just little goldfish. There's like 4 or 5 of them. There's a couple in the back. I don't know if you can see them. They're trying to hide back there. Yeah. But yeah, I put a heater in there, you know, because it gets cold at night. And it doesn't have a thermostat control on it. It goes to 78 and then it shuts off. So I was afraid I was going to cook them. But apparently not. I'm going in. Charlie's sitting at the door waiting. Leave them 2 dogs out there for a bit. It's a little chilly out there for me. Anyhow, so today I'm starting to get ready for our family thing. In the oven, let me flip it around. There's the meatballs. I got the meatballs going. When they're done, I'm going to take them out and freeze them. There's sauce going here. There's a lot of sauce. I don't know how big this pan is, but I'm going to need it for all the lasagna I'm going to make. Oh, I brought the pans in here. This is how big the damn pan is that I'm going to use. Let's see if it tells me what size. Oh, yeah. It's 20 by 11, and it's 3 inches deep. It's huge. It's huge. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to use for lasagna. And then I got smaller ones to put a salad in. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Actually, right now, what I'm going to do, while this stuff is still cooking, I'm going to, guess what? Look what I got in here, right? Look. A cup of coffee. I just made it. Hopefully I can get it drank. And then when I'm done making a mess in my kitchen, I'm going to clean it. It's not bad, actually. But, and I got company coming tomorrow night, so they're getting country ribs in my own special sauce, homemade macaroni and cheese, green beans, cornbread. Yeah, things like that, you know. So, yeah. And I'm glad we got a couple weeks yet. Let me double check everything before I go sit down. I'm going to turn the meatballs off. Till the holiday, because I've still got a ton of fudge to make and potato candy to make. And I want to bake some cookies, you know. And of course, got to get the RV ready to go again. I think I'll go over here and sit down. Had an appointment at the eye doctor at 11 o'clock. Did all my paperwork. You know, they had all the information. I get there. Hold on, guys. I get there, and let me get my stand so I don't have to walk around holding this. So anyhow, I get there, and I told her, I said, you know, where are the frames at that my insurance pays for? And while I'm waiting, you know, for the tech, I'll look at the frames. So she come back. Let me see if I can mount this, guys, without dumping it everywhere. Okay, hopefully it won't fall. So anyhow, I said so I can see, what my choices are going to be. And she comes back. Well, you get 35% off the frames. And the lenses you have to pay $40 for. And blah, blah. I said, excuse me? I have insurance. And I don't pay anything. I don't have co-pays. I don't have percentages. I don't have any of that. She looks it up again. I think she put me in for the wrong thing because the member numbers didn't match. So I'm telling her, I'm like, look, I don't pay for anything. I said, you see these glasses I have on, had Aetna. I don't pay anything. Well, she wanted to keep telling. I said, well, then cancel my appointment. I said, because you got a special here. I examined 2 pair of glasses for $80. And if I pay what you tell me my insurance says I have to pay, we're looking at like $140 out of my pocket with insurance. I said, how does that work? I said, you can do 2 glasses and an eye exam for $79. But you want to take my insurance for the exact same thing, because she showed me the frames, and charge me that much and then still charge my insurance? I said, no. I said, you got something messed up, something screwed up somewhere. So I walked out. I really need, I feel like I've got hair stuck to my lip, guys, so I know I don't. I need new glasses. Number 1, I have astigmatism, and number 2, they told me 2 years ago I was starting to get well, anyhow, everybody, a lot of people get it. Anyhow, and they weren't going to do anything about it 2 years ago, but within the next year or two, I needed it fixed. Guess none of that's going to get done, is it? Charlie, hi, baby. Ouch, that's my knee. And, Charlie, that hurt. So, I don't know. Hold on, guys. I got to grab a tissue over here. Charlie's got a bit of a runny nose that I want to get. And, Charlie. I know that just pissed him off. Oh well. He'll be right back. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'm not giving in. I'm not doing it. Should back a little bit more. So then, from there, I went to Walmart because I wanted to make sure I had plenty. You saw how big that pan is. I still didn't think 6 boxes of lasagna noodles are going to fill that pan. So I wanted some more lasagna noodles. So I thought, well, it's been a week or two. A week maybe. I'll go get some at Walmart because I needed a few other things. No lasagna noodles. Not a box of any kind of brand, not even their own. So I was like, shit. Well, I wanted some country ribs. And I don't buy meat at Walmart. So I was like, okay, I got to go to Winn-Dixie. I'll get some at Winn-Dixie, right? What the fuck is this lasagna noodle shortage? Actually, it's pasta now because Walmart had hardly any kinds of any pastas. Winn-Dixie, one whole area, their pastas were scatter empty, and apparently somebody fronted the shelves and pulled those couple of boxes of lasagna noodles that were on top to the front. I grabbed them. So now I have 8 boxes of lasagna noodles, which I guess that means 8 pounds. I guess there's a pound per box. So, yeah. And I'm hoping that's enough, because that's a big pan, and my grandsons have big appetites, especially when it's something they like. Except I found out, I didn't know it, nobody in my daughter's family eats mushrooms, but I could swear that she used to put mushrooms in her chili. I'm pretty sure she did. Ew, that is gross. I like mushrooms cooked, but don't put it in my chili. Mushrooms don't belong in the damn chili. Looking at my fish in the aquarium in here. They're getting big. But I can't put them in the pond because turtles will eat them, so I don't know. But when I got one, well, when I get them, I get the little bitty. I buy feeder fish because you never know what's going to come out of there. I've gotten some gorgeous, and that's where I got my black koi. They thought it was just a feeder fish. It was a black koi. He got huge, huge. But he died, I don't know, about 2 months, 3 months ago. Here, anyhow, I've got one, another one, an orange one, about yay big. He's probably 6 inches long right now. And then I've got a white one with an orange head. And he's probably 3 inches, maybe 4. And then I've got, you know, those little ones that are fluorescent when you turn a black light. I have a black light on this. It has a black light and a white light. And I had 2 of them. I had a yellow one and a pink one. He's no longer pink. He's taken on the orange, fluorescent orange like the other fish. But I thought, I don't know that much about those kind of fish. I thought somebody had told me that they dyed them and they never stay. But this guy has gone from a bright pink. Here, let me show you. To orange. See if I can do this without tearing everything up. Okay. Don't mind my aquarium. I don't mess. Their water is clean. I don't mess with it. I don't want to. Anyhow, see how big he is? But here's the one I was telling you about. Look. Come on, get back here. Yeah. He's turned orange now. He matches these 2. But yeah, they're quite big. So yeah, I cleaned the filters and everything. I just haven't had time to clean the glass. I just figured out, you know, I'm one person and that's all I can do. It's the best I can do. So yeah, I got a little bit of house stuff to do. And a few more decorations to put up and then go outside and finish my front porch. And that's it. I'm not doing a whole lot. We're not going to be here, so, you know. But I've got company coming now. We'll have company over between now and the time we go camping again. So I want a little bit of Christmas cheer, you know, a little bit. You know. And I got to get busy on all my grandkids' stuff. So I got a lot of work to do. But anyhow, let's see. I went to Winn-Dixie. Got 2 boxes of lasagna noodles. I think that was it. I left there and I believe I came home. I'm pretty sure I came home. And started making the, getting the meatballs made. Well, they're done now. When they come out of the oven, I'll put them in a bag and freeze them. And then when the sauce is done, I got a great big huge lock and lock square, lock and lock stand up tall lock and lock container. And then the sauce is going to go in that, and it's going to go in the freezer. And so then for the lasagna, it'll be just a matter of cooking the noodles. I can do that in the RV. And assembling all of that. I'll probably do that the night before. And peppers and onions and sausage, I'll do that the night. Well, it's going to go in the crock pot anyhow, so. And the meatballs will be done. I'll cut up a salad. Garlic bread. I don't remember what else. It's not a big list. Because I told her we're going to keep it simple. We'll have plenty of what we have. But we don't need a lot of stuff. You know, because the boys will come in and grab a plate. They're off and running and doing something. They don't give a shit about sitting down and having a meal with everybody. And so, yeah, and whatever leftovers there are. Unless my other daughter, which she'll take some, they're staying there. Oh my God. I feel like I got a hair. I got cat hair or something, but I don't. So yeah, it's a nice day here. It's cold. It's quite chilly. Up this morning it was, I don't know, 40 maybe. I don't remember, 39. And it's only in the 60s out there now, but it's not horrible. The wind's not real bad. So if the wind's not blowing real bad, it's not too bad. But we're supposed to have some chilly weather for a while, and that's okay, you know. And then by next weekend, it's supposed to warm up into the 70s, and that's fine. I got to work Saturday and Sunday. And then I'm done until, I think, the 8th of July. Or July, yeah, right, January. Because we're off the week before Christmas, the week after Christmas, which because of New Year's Eve being on a Sunday, we're not open that weekend, so it's the following. So I'm going to have like 3 weeks off, which I'm okay with that. I really am tired. I didn't do a video yesterday on my way home. Oh, it mattered shit leaving work. I'm not even going to go into it. It's the same old bullshit. You know, I'm out there busting my ass, cleaning things up, shoveling goddamn pieces of concrete and dirt in bags to, you know, get them out of there, and picking up dried up bags of concrete again and moving stuff. And I don't even want to go into the rest of it. I unleashed on the owner's husband, but we both unleashed on each other because he's pissed off about shit going on around there too. And he's afraid that I'm going to walk because he sees I'm the only one working. The rest of them go and fucking hide. And I say, here's the problem. They're getting paid. They're getting a paycheck too. They're not doing a goddamn thing for their paycheck. I don't mind working. I'll work. I'll keep working as hard as I do. My problem is I'm doing all the work. But my husband started a second position. You couldn't pass it up. And it's not real taxing. It's not physical work. It's up here. So, he doesn't want me working. But I told him, once he figures out that it's working with spreadsheets and inputting, and pays well. And I told him, I said, once you get it down, teach me, and you know, when you can't, I will. If you're busy at work, let me know. You know, it's a matter of getting emails and taking care of emails and checking on things. And so the guy that he's doing this work for, he told me, he said, you know, my wife will, he's fine with that. So, but I told Chris, you know, I'll hang out this year. And if things don't get better, I'm probably not going back next year. But if they even out and she quits kissing her kid's ass and seeing no wrong in them, and you know what? If my kids were working for me and I was giving them a paycheck, they'd be working for that money. Besides, she lives there for free. And it's causing a lot of problems between the Mr. and Mrs. He's furious over it, you know. And I feel bad for him, but he's got to fix that. I can't help him, and I'll listen, but I'm not getting into it. I'm just not. But he's got a very valid point. So I listen to him. He's got nobody to talk to, and they gang up on him, and even her. So it's just getting... It's a little more than what I want to be involved in. I took on more hours and more days and more job responsibility, and, that's whole life, but it's getting personal, and her cousin's back again, and I'm there to work, and work the business and not listen to all this bullshit going on and the yelling. I have to turn around and walk away. And I don't know how they're doing it and thinking that's okay, because people are walking on the property all the time. It's a bad situation at this point, I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. I love being there because I work outside and it's really not horrible. But it's all the added bullshit, Does that make sense? And I'm not into that. I came home yesterday and I told Chris, I said, God, I love what I'm doing. I said, but... I'm really second guessing if I should stay. I'm not going to do like the other ones and walk off and leave her in a spot with no help. I'm not going to do that. I will stay through this season. Unless something happens to really burn my ass. But yesterday my ass was on fire. That's why I didn't do a video. And I'll stay. I'm not a quitter. I accepted the job. I just didn't accept all this bullshit, they've got a good business there. They'd have a better business there if all the little shit would go away, and I don't know. I'm going to shut up about it. I know, shut my mouth or leave. I get it. And I know that. It's just, I really like being there, and I like the people that I've met and the people that come for workshops, consistently. And the other day at the workshop, there was a couple there. They were staying in one of the Airbnbs, and the one fellow was legally blind, pretty blind. And, I was helping him do a workshop and stuff. I love doing stuff like that. I love seeing end results. I've gotten things cleaned up. It's getting workable. I can find things. And, I'm busting my ass to get this far, to get things workable where it's easier. But the mood swings there. It's kind of hard when you go into work and, you're ready for your day. And then all of a sudden you hear screaming and hollering and... Yeah, I know, I'm a dumbass. You don't have to tell me. I know I'm a dumbass. Well, like I said, we'll get through this season. It's not that much longer. It's what? January, February, March. And I'm sure there'll be some downtime in there because of the weather. So, yeah. That's where that's at. Where am I at? Oh, shit, I'm at 28 minutes, guys. I didn't mean to run this that long. Let me get off here. I'm running my mouth. I need to go check on my stuff in the oven and on top of the stove. I'll keep you updated on things. And y'all do something for you, because I'm going to. As soon as I'm done that kitchen, I'm going out and I'm going to put my feet up. I'm going to turn that TV on, enjoy my coffee, and I'm going to chill the rest of the day because hubby's getting a simple dinner tonight. He's getting shit on a shingle. He sure is. I'll show it to you when I get done cooking it tonight, guys. All right, y'all. Do something for you. I love you. Thank you. Push my buttons. I haven't even been able to look and see how many new subscribers I have, but I know I have quite a few, and thank you. Thank you. It'll get better. I just had to reacclimate myself, going back to work and tired. Yeah. So, anyhow, I'll get the eyeglass thing straightened out, and that'll be that. All right, guys, before it hits 30 minutes, I got to go. Love you all. Push my buttons. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks.